Mm, 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 mm. Boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I got 2,000 subscribers. Wow. I passed the 2K mark, man. I passed the 2K mark. Whoa. Boy. Your boy's excited. Two major things happened this week. Two major things, man. I got monetized and I gained 2,000 subscribers, man. So I want to do what I want to do is make sure I thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you guys so much for joining the Harrison Extended family. Really, really, really appreciate it. And my hope is that I continue giving you guys content that you want to watch. I don't want you guys just to subscribe and like, okay, hey, I subscribed. I did you a favor. No. I want us to build and develop. I want to do great things with this channel. As I bump into this, thank you so much, Salondal. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Alina, sorry. Thank you. Yeah. So, Andrea, what's up? What's up? I got 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, this is big for me. Again, the other day I talked about the journey, my YouTube journey, and how I started this channel, I think in 2016. Actually, let me see if I could pull up the first video I ever did on this channel. Let me see if I can pull that up. I got to go all the way to the beginning. So let me see if I can do that. I want to play the first video. I forgot what the first video was. What was the first video I ever did? I'm not sure who's going back there, but like just watching I did have a chance to watch a couple of my videos from earlier on in my YouTube journey, and man, like I've gone through a whole lot of stuff. So let me see if I could sort by date added oldest. Oh wow. Wait, I got a couple of videos here that hold on, I'm gonna share my screen if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna share my screen and see. Thank you so much, Andrea, one of my sisters here. Appreciate it. Boom. I'm gonna share this. Wow, look at this. Like the first video I posted was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Wow. Here I have a podcast sort of type of setting that I was doing with my kids. Spring break. 2015 was when I posted videos here. And then in 2016, I didn't post here much after that. But then in 2016 is when I started to post my vlog. And wow, let me see what this like. It's been a minute. Let me play this here. This is crazy. Wow, what's going on, Kraken Assassin? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming through. Hit that like button as you come in. Please hit that like button as you come in. 37 seconds. Oh, did I put ads on this? I don't remember if I did. See, I posted this video so long ago that it takes. Oh, I have ads on this too. Shout out to the ads. Shout out to the YouTube revenue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. All right, so. Wow.
That was like one of the first breakout songs.
This is when Gabriel was 13. No, he's 13 now. Was 5 years ago. Was 8. And here's Nathaniel, and there I am adjusting the camera. Wow.
It's on www.realitydadtv.com.
I wonder if that website is still active. Wow, this is crazy.
You guys get a little bit of an inside look into my family, into my kids, who y'all only jump but so high.
He could, but the thing is,
listen to Gabriel. Listen to him.
He can fly above the clouds and get rejuvenated by direct solar rays.
Oh, we're talking about like comic books and stuff.
Rejuvenated means.
I gotta play this again. See, having these kind of videos on here makes me feel good because I get to go back and look at how young my kids were.
That's how great the Hulk is. Because he can't get tired.
Listen to him.
The Hulk can get tired,
but he doesn't get as tired as he does.
Hold on.
Yeah, Gabriel argues the same way. He still argues
the madder he gets,
the same way.
Stronger he gets.
Crazy.
But that doesn't happen with Superman.
Superman.
He gets.
All right, yeah, man. Wow. What else? You know what? Let me see. What else do I got? What else do I got on this channel? Like I have dag, I was doing webinars and happy birthdays, and dag, yeah, look at this. Yeah, I had a flood in my apartment years ago. Look at all that. Dag, man, I posted mad videos with low views. Crazy. Man, this video here was a 360 video I did. What's your question, Andrea? Hit me with your question. What's your question? Yeah, I missed them that young too, Mom. What's your question, Andrea? Hopefully I can answer it. And if I can't answer it, I will point you in the direction of somebody who can. Yeah, wow, man. I have 2K subscribers. And I'm only like maybe 3 or 4 shy away from 2,100. So thank you, like real talk. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And again, hold me accountable. Like if you guys don't like the content that I'm putting up, please let me know, because I want to be able to put things up that is real to who I am. I'm really about promoting faith, family, fatherhood, marriage, education. So in a real way, so in a real relevant way. What do you think about Kirk Franklin and his son? Okay. Hold on. So as you know, Kirk Franklin did have a situation recently where his son recorded a conversation he was having with him, that Kirk Franklin was having with his son, and I wasn't going to say anything about it because, well, I would have probably mentioned it, but I didn't want to say anything about it because I didn't know the full situation. I got kids. I got sons. And sometimes, my boys I will say this, I have never, ever, ever, ever came at my kids the way Kirk Franklin did. That's not me passing judgment on Kirk Franklin, okay? I'm not passing judgment on the bro. I do understand that parents get frustrated, especially if you may have, I don't know the full situation, poured so much into your kids and it goes unappreciative, right? And they still disrespect you and things like that. Kids tend to do that. But so I'm not here passing judgment. I just never have came at my kids that way. Never cursed them out, never threatened their life, things like that. That's not me. But for me, well, I will say this before I do anything, Andrea, and share my opinion. Let me let him say what he had to say about it first before I share my opinion. So I'm going to go on his Instagram page now, and we're going to just play what he has to say, if that's okay with you guys. Because one thing I'm really not in judgment of him for that, but what he did was kind of serious. And I feel bad that he was put on blast like that, but hopefully this would be the thing that he needs to sort of reevaluate how he speaks to his kids, no matter how old they are.
Many of you know I have an oldest son named Kerryon Franklin. In May, he'll be 33. For many years, we have had a toxic relationship with him as a family. We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter. Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. I want you to know as a father that during that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help. He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human and I'm going to make mistakes and I'm trying to get it right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
Yeah, so that's it, right? So again, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. Am I condoning how he interacted with his kids? Absolutely not. What I'm not about to do is say, he is absolutely wrong. He's going to go to hell. He's a hypocrite. He's a bad Christian and all that stuff. You're not going to get that from me. You're definitely not going to get that from me because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. That was a huge mistake. But what he needs is people to come around him to hold him accountable so that things like that don't happen again. I've been in a situation where, I got upset, never blown my gasket like that and never, cursed anybody out. At least not after I got saved. But but that's just me. Like, the Bible says to shun profane and vain babblings because it will lead unto more godliness. So I choose not to curse because I don't want to, promote ungodliness or get myself to a place where I'm going to behave in an ungodly manner. And cursing tends to, and when I mean cursing, I'm talking about vulgar words in our dialect, in our language, because some people cursing is not the same in their language. Some words that are offensive to us aren't offensive to other people. But I know what words are offensive to me, what would be offensive to other people. And I know that saying those things will only increase the ungodly behaviors that I am trying to suppress inside myself under the banner and under the blood of Christ. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But I feel bad that he has to go through this. I feel bad that his family's going through this. And I'm praying for a healthy relationship to come out of this. I really am praying for, all parents make mistakes. And I'm praying for a healthy relationship. What I think Kirk Franklin needs to do now is, I think what he did was he talked a little bit too much about how toxic his son was. What he needs to do is stay on the fact that he said what he said and that he needs to be held accountable to that and receive help for that. Why? Like, he has to ask himself the question, why is it that I felt this way and I felt so much to explode the way I did? There's a work that he needs to that needs to happen within Kirk Franklin. And I think it has to happen in Kirk Franklin first. And again, we don't know the full scope of what was happening around the family, but whatever it is that's happening, this is sort of the outcry and the outburst of it. So we all make mistakes as parents, but as parents, when we make mistakes, not only are we supposed to own it, we need to ask our kids for forgiveness, because that's what it means to be a parent. Like, there are times when I've gone off on my kids, not cursing and stuff like that. They've done things and I got upset, never like beat on them and all that stuff, but I got angry and I had to apologize for my outburst in ways that it tells them, listen, what you did made me upset, but how I reacted should have never happened. And please forgive me for that. And that takes maturity. If I offended you with my words, I'm sorry, son, because my intention is not to offend you, but to build you up, not to break you down, but to build you up. So as parents, we have to be able to do that. What's going on? Amona Cole, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. And that's huge as parents. It's huge. So Andre, I'm glad that you brought that up. I really appreciate you bringing up that question. Because I rock with Kirk Franklin. I think, he's doing the best he can. He's got a beautiful family. From what I can see, I don't know him personally. Not really, like going out my way to try to meet him either. I'm not really one to try to chase celebrities. I think that celebrities are people too, and they know better than you and I. So, but we all got issues. We all got problems. We all got challenges. It's how we meet those challenges that matter. And I think this was an unfortunate thing that happened to Kirk Franklin and his son. And remember, there's two people involved. It's not just Kirk Franklin, it's his son as well. And the fact that his son recorded it, he knew exactly what he was doing. The fact that he posted it, he knew exactly what he was doing. He wanted to hurt his father. So we have to remember that too. So we can get on Kirk Franklin for what happened. And rightfully so, we can have strong feelings about that because what he did was wrong. However, his son knew exactly what he was doing. And what could have happened, and here's an assumption. My boy Logic's going to come in here. Here you go, making assumptions again. Logic, I'm making an assumption. We can make an assumption that he baited Kirk Franklin to get to that point. In the beginning of the conversation that he posted, you hear him. And Kirk Franklin said, okay, if this is what you want, he sort of said something to that effect. So he could have baited Kirk Franklin in order to record him, because who in here gets to a conversation with our parents ready to record it? Right? Who in here, like I'm gonna call my father, right? And I'm gonna, as I'm talking to him, I'm just gonna record it so that I can catch what he's gonna say. Like, who does that? And then he knew he was recording it, so he probably was on his best behavior because he wanted to catch his father out there. So we got to be careful with all that. So Kirk Franklin was definitely wrong for how he interacted in that call. But what was the son's motive? You're right, Mom. What was his motive? And why was he ready to record? Why was he ready to record this conversation? If none other than to expose his father for being a hypocrite, which we all are. All right. All of us have hypocritical moments. So nobody's, whoever's a believer in God, they're not perfect. All right. So that's my thing. But back to my 2K. Yeah, I got 2,000 subscribers. Come on. Woo. That makes me so happy, man. I definitely think the son was trying to embarrass him. I think so too. He tried to shame him, and from what Kirk Franklin was saying, from what I heard, he was definitely, trying to help his son out and stuff, and putting him on his album, things like that. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm praying for the family, because one thing I'm all about fatherhood and family, and if God can do a work and bring them closer together through this, I'm praying that it happens. Because I just want to see families come together and heal. And for that to happen, both Kirk Franklin and his son have to humble themselves, admit their faults, admit their flaws, apologize without blaming the other person or bringing up the other person's fault. If the son wants to come to Kirk Franklin and say, hey, Kirk Franklin, oh, Dad, you did this and it hurt me. It's not up to Kirk Franklin to say, well, you did this to me. Blah, blah, blah. No. That's not how it works. Kirk Franklin needs to be quiet and listen. Has to listen so that his son can let out whatever frustration that he has in order for healing to happen. We got to be able to listen, and vice versa. If Kirk Franklin goes to his son, who's 33 years old, and says, son, this happened and it really did hurt me. It's not up to the son to say, hey, well, you hurt me this way, so boom. And then you're playing seesaw and tennis, and it's just not healthy. No healing happens. So, yeah. With that being said, I got 2,000 subscribers. And I'm monetized. So that's dope. All right, guys. I just wanted to do a quick celebration live stream. I've been going live a lot these past couple of days. I'm not going to be going live as much, but I'll be taking a couple of seats back, just chilling for the next couple of weeks. Posted a couple of videos that had some good traction. Thank you to everybody that watched it, and as a result, people subscribed. I was able to gain watch hours, which allowed me to become monetized. So to everybody out there that supported the video and my upcoming videos and past videos, thank you guys so much. For the Harrison Extended family, shout out to you guys. To those who super chatted me the other day, thank you so much. To my new members, Burns and Shanette Williams, you guys rock. Thank you so much for joining the Harrison Extended family through membership. So there's two ways to join it. You can join it by subscribing to the channel. So join the Harrison Extended family by subscribing. And you can join the Harrison Extended family by becoming a member. And I would rather you subscribe than become a member if you want to become a member. So click that join button. And there's two tiers that you can sign up for. Tier 2 is a $2.99 one, and then tier 1 is a $4.99 one. Either way it works. He's still part of the Harrison Extended family. But yes, man, this has been a great journey for me. And it was parts where it's discouraging, but I say, you know what? Let me change my focus. I'm no longer going to chase, monetization. I'm no longer going to chase subscribers. I'm just going to put out content out there, and whoever it is that watches it, that likes it, they like it. And if they don't, they don't. If I get 5 people watching my videos, I got 5 people watching. If I have 500 people watching, I got 500 people watching. I would rather have 5 than none. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the 5, and I appreciate the 500. I really do love you guys all. I thank you so much for your support. And I thank you for your continued support. Don't stop supporting your bro. All right. Keep supporting us. All right. Harrison Extended family is going to be doing a couple of new things, and we need you guys with us on this journey. All right. I do appreciate you. Again, love you all. God bless you all. And until, tonight, Battle of the Sexes. Make sure you guys watch tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's Candidly V, so it may start at like 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna watch this and be, yeah, I'm coming at you, Candidly V, after you watch this. Andre is about to go into the chat now and say, Candidly V, Dre's coming for you on his live. But yeah. So tonight, Battle of the Sexes, we got a good discussion where we're talking about double standards among men and women. So during the conversation, look up Candidly V and join the conversation on Battle of the Sexes tonight. And listen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Harrison Extended family, hit the bell notification next to it so it'll let you know when I upload new videos, man. And again, I really, really, really appreciate you all more than you can ever realize. I am monetized now. Monetized. I have 2K subscribers, and hopefully that continues to grow. And again, as you guys, I just love you guys. I really do love you guys. All right. So until the next live stream or the next upload, I am going to call it a day. All right. God bless you all.